Hi, everyone. Okay, so you wake up, see through the illusion, feel oneness, and suddenly everyone's pissed, right? Family thinks you're crazy, friends ghost you, coworkers roll their eyes. We're going to dive in with Alan Watts, the badass who said, "Life's a game we forgot we were playing." When you wake up, you stop playing the game. We know this. Alan Watts said, "We're all God in disguise, pretending not to be." You see the script, jobs, bills, drama, and you laugh. They don't. You're at family dinner, you say, this is all an illusion. Aunt Karen chokes on her mashed potatoes. Work, you question the 9 to 5 grind. Your boss calls HR. You know, friends, you talk energy, they're talking Netflix. Watts nailed it. The moment you wake up, you become a threat to the dream. And we know that the system needs sleepers to keep it running. You're the glitch, obviously. But anyways, we're going to let the master speak. Here's Watts raw. You are the universe experiencing itself. The meaning of life is just to be alive, yet everybody rushes around in a great panic. We're all apertures through which the universe is looking at itself. So you see the game. They see a traitor. I felt this. Tried explaining oneness to a friend, got called a hippie. Watts said, trying to define yourself is like trying to bite your own teeth. They want labels. You realize now you are the label. But here's the battlefield, warriors. They judge saying, you've changed. Watts said, good. Stagnation is death. You win by not defending yourself. You know you no longer need to. I'm sorry. You know you no longer have a need to. They isolate you, they ghost you. Watts said, the only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it. You win by finding your tribe, online, in silence, in nature. They get angry saying you think you're better. Watts said, there's no you separate from the whole. You win by responding with love. It short circuits their ego. Then there's fear. They're scared you're right. Watts said, the art of living is to die to the past every moment. You win by being the example. Live it. Watts also said, you're under no obligation to be the same person you were 5 minutes ago. And freaking there it is. Boom. Okay? This conflict is proof you're awake. Right? Watts said, the more a thing tends to be permanent, the more it tends to be lifeless. Your old life is dying. So what? You are rebirthing. They need this friction to keep their illusion alive. You're the spark that burns it down. right? So walk, talk, love, you know, live like the divine damn glitch you are. So own that conflict, you legends. Love you.